Today is Monday, March 20th. I'm looking at a sample of pond water I got from Central Park on Saturday, March 18th, and I have found this really big thing. This is at the lowest magnification setting the microscope has. This is 40x on the microscope and 1x on my phone. I'm going to bump the phone up to about 2x. Yeah, this is 2 1/4. But this thing is huge. You can see, like, in comparison, that's some other microbe in the pond. Maybe there will be other quote-unquote normal, or not normal, but more typical sized microbes that swim by for comparison. But this thing is gigantic. I don't know what it is. It's some type of ciliate. What I really want to do is show it to you with dark field microscopy. But my phone is not very good at that, so I'm going to, hope springs eternal, I'm going to try it real quick and then probably give up on that. Oh, this actually isn't so bad. Yeah, this is actually kind of working. So compare this to the microbe I just swam past, which is sort of in the center of the phone. That one is tiny, this one is gigantic. I have no idea what it is. There's another microbe. There are several other microbes on the screen right now, but this one dwarfs them all. Ooh, that was, I had kind of assumed that the big one was a predator, but it is not seeming to attack the small microbes that it is bumping up against, so maybe it's not. I don't know what's going on here. I am intrigued that one of the vacuoles is probably the wrong word, but one of the organelles might be the wrong word too. One of the things inside it is purple. I'm surprised by that, and I don't know what that is. I am delighted that the dark field microscopy is showing up on the camera okay. Usually that is not the case, and I have very poor luck with it. Oh, you could see the cilia beating in the front there. That was neat. The filter I'm using in the filter tray is the one that's sort of shaped like a pie wedge, that the middle is cut out, and then like a fifth of the side is also blocked out. So we're getting illumination from like 4/5 of the sides, but not anything from the middle. And it has quickly, well, not quickly, I've owned the microscope for over a year now, but it has easily become my favorite filter. Look how it just oozes between the debris. So I've got a rough idea of where this is. I'm going to go try to film one of the other microbes that I was intrigued by in this slide. They are very plentiful. I've found 4 or 5 of them, but I believe there's one up here somewhere. Wait, was that? Nope. It is larger than that. It's a ciliate with very bristly, I think they're called setae. Sort of a medium-sized thing, not nearly as big as the big guy. Ooh, actually, while we're at it, let's look at this one too. This one is gorgeous. Let's see if I can zoom in from 40 times to 100 times, and maybe it will still be here, and yes. So this thing, if I can get it in focus, sort of twirls around as it swims, and it's got this sort of rainbow-colored crystalline cone frustrum kind of a thing inside. I am having trouble getting it in focus. It is not twirling very much. I wonder if I have mistaken this for a different microbe. Something in this area is gorgeous, and it might not be that one. What's this? This is something small. I'm going to go back to bright field microscopy because I'm having a lot of trouble seeing stuff. Zoom out. Let's see if we can find the one I was hoping to show you, which I think is right over. Oh no, the water is evaporating. Let me get some filtered water, put that on the slide, keep things from drying out. Have some water. Can't tell if the water's getting, oh, the water's not getting in yet. There we go, now have some water. Where has everything gone? The trouble with these slides is that the water evaporates over time, and so I try to keep it hydrated, but adding the water moves everything around, and now it's hard to find stuff. Okay. Where is oh, here's stuff. I'm not sure. I might be able to zoom in on the one that I wanted to show. No. Yeah, this guy here. Sure seems interesting to me. Let's try zooming in one more time, and I'm sort of eyeballing this that I need the cilia to be in the center of the screen when I zoom in, but my phone does not stay centered very well. Or, which is to say that the center of the phone screen and the center of the microscope objective are in different places, and so zooming in while I'm filming is tricky. So, this was one of the first things I saw in this slide. There's at least 5 or 6 of them. I have no idea what it is, aside from some other type of ciliate. And it seems intriguing. Earlier, one of them was swimming around a bit more in these sort of short, jerky motions. But it's got these very long, I think they're called setae, on what I'm going to call the back of it. And then the front has a bunch of beating cilia. When it's out in the open and not surrounded by all this debris, you can see the eddy current. I don't know if eddy currents is the right thing to call it, but you can see the water flowing around it as it pulls things towards it to feed on. You could see a little bit of it there. I'm surprised that all the microbes have ended up here. I wonder if they got pushed here when I added the water, or if this is just the hot place where all the cool microbes hang out. Oh, that's cool. This one has sort of waves of cilia beating on it all over the place. So there's a whole lot of neat stuff and a whole bunch of microbes that I have not seen in in the pond in Morningside Park. So I need to get some more samples from Central Park more often and see what all's over there.